Hello everyone, my name is Cody. I'm with Colorado Card Collector and I just wanted to take a little bit of time to share a video describing my channel and what it entails, essentially pertaining to case breaks. For those of you that are new to case breaks, they're essentially me opening cases, boxes, packs of sports cards, for instance, basketball, football, or baseball typically. We'll do that on this channel for others to join in and watch. Now, there are auctions that are typically running prior to the case break. These auctions occur on eBay. They allow others to bid on and purchase teams from the case break that I'll be live streaming here on YouTube. And of course, the winning bidders, they'll receive all the cards with the players from their team that are pulled during that case break. And you can buy as many teams as you like. And once the break is completed, I'm going to ship you your items. Some of the items that I utilize for protection, you'll see the sleeve here, a top loader which provides a little bit more protection, and of course for those valuable high value cards we use the one touch magnetic case here, and they're pretty convenient. They just pop open like this, the card would go inside and they magnetically seal. Pretty nice. I'll also use the team bags to encase them all in. That would be this, just a little bit larger form of the sleeve. In times that there are only a couple cards, singles, individuals, I'll use added protection such as cardboard or a little bit harder protective casing to ensure that they're delivered safely. They're all delivered in padded envelopes as well. Now, the typical layout of my presentation is pretty much what you see here. You know, at the top of the screen, you'll see our logo, our Twitter feed, the Twitter handle rather. Off to the right, you'll see an Excel file which lists out all the teams that are represented in the break and the owners. I typically will utilize the eBay username for privacy reasons. So that will be listed there more or less just to help avoid any confusion during the break so everyone knows which team they have. To the far right, you'll see a chat window, and that's pretty nice to have because it's really allowing all the individuals that have joined the break to interact, discuss the cards, the various hits, high value cards that are pulled, and it typically adds very well to the experience. Now I'd like to show you just a little bit more on the eBay side of it. Here on the screen, you're going to be able to see an eBay auction page. Now, in this image, I want to pull that team list back. There we go. Now we can see the entire title. So what you see here is a typical layout of an eBay bidding page for a case break. At the top, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see my cursor or not on the video, but the Arizona Diamondbacks is the team. 2018 Topps Stadium Club Baseball is the product that we are opening. The 1/4 case represents what portion of the entirety of the case that is being opened during this break, which is 4 boxes. So a typical case is 16 boxes. This would be 1/4 of that. The number 2 at the end, that's going to represent which number of breaks we're on out of that case. For instance, the first 4 boxes out of the case would be break number 1, the second for break number 2, and so on and so forth. You'll see an image of the product over here. Typically, I'll have a couple others listed as well, just so you can get a little bit more information regarding the product description. As we scroll down, you'll be able to see a little bit more information about the item and the specifics pertaining to it, and in the categories, the description below. This is where you're really going to get into a little bit more fine detail as to what the case entails, what the break entails. Now, This is going to reiterate some of the main points that you saw at the top. It's going to give you direction to the YouTube site where the break will be occurring, as well as the time of that break when it occurs. There can also be additional information in here that's going to help you understand, for instance, what happens if you purchase multiple teams? How are shipping charges applied? Typically, the way I handle those is if you purchase one team, you pay shipping one time. Any additional teams you purchase, you won't have to pay that shipping cost. I hope that helps you to understand a little bit more about case breaks, what they entail, and what I'm offering here on this YouTube channel. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. You can find me on eBay, Colorado Card Collector. You will see right here to the left, that's my username. So you'll be able to contact me through there. And of course, if you're interested, you can follow me on Twitter at Colorado Card. I can be contacted through direct message there as well. So plenty of opportunities. You can message on this YouTube board as well. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to have you in some of our breaks in the future.